Marquise, can you describe what your chemistry is like with Ky? It seemed like he was finding you on like every single lob tonight.
Um, yeah, I like playing with Ky. Even the beginning of the season, I think we have a good understanding of what each other's strengths are. And he likes to get downhill, so I just kind of sit in the dunker for him, and he's bouncy for being how little he is. So people have to respect that, and you can't really play in between both. So if they take away him, I got the lob. If they don't, then he's gonna go dunk on somebody.
Marquise, what did you think of what Wiggins did today? Fresh off the plane, not even really able to practice with you guys.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that is who he is. Who he is. He's one of those people you could consider a professional scorer. But on the defensive end, I was happy that he kind of caught on to what we were trying to do, just as far as the switchings and the drops and things like that. And he was playing hard and he filled his role well.
Did it feel like you guys were playing at a faster pace than usual tonight? And if so, did you kind of embrace that? How much did that have to do with your point total?
Steve had said yesterday he wanted to start playing faster. How they have the past 4 or 5 years. That led to them being successful. So I think that was what we were doing, was just trying to push the ball up the sideline and play aggressive. And, I'm just running rim to rim, and Ky throws lobs, and I just go get them. So.
Marquise, did you feel some type of way when you went through waivers and no one even budged?
No. I mean, honestly, I told people I didn't want to go anywhere else. To be quite honest, this was where I wanted to be, so I had spoken to my agent about that to, make sure that I can come back here. And there was people who spoke to him, and, it was kind of more of a, I wouldn't even say ignoring, but just trying to be back here. This is where I wanted to be. This is where I feel like I would be the best fit, and obviously things worked out the way they were supposed to because I am back here. So,
how do you feel that knowing that you will be, I guess auditioning to be in the long-term plans now, and you have a chance to be here long-term?
I mean, I've been auditioning from day one. I think I bet on myself coming here with no certainty. And I take pride in what I do, and I think I can do it well, and I think it's something that this team needs. So I just try to fill my role and not do too much and do what I'm asked, and it's led to me being here for the next couple of years.
Marquise, you've been in losing situations before. How kind of unique is this situation where you have guys who were traded at the deadline who didn't want to leave, even though your record is what it is?
I think it just speaks volumes to the culture here. People enjoy playing here. I think they enjoy the camaraderie that we had. But at the end of the day, it's part of a business. And, we build relationships that are beyond basketball. So, even though we won't be competing with each other anymore, I think that those relationships will still stand. So
You're kind of in a weird situation while you're on your two-way briefly, where you couldn't practice with the team or anything like that. How did you deal with that? And how important is that practice for you now?
I mean, I think it's part of being a professional. You don't really understand what situations you're going to be in, but I just had to stay ready. Obviously not practicing, and I was starting. So just watching a lot of film and working out, making sure that I stayed ready for the games was just part of being a professional.